Hello, welcome. W.J. Burns PHX. This here is a Sears Silvertone model 7104 from 1941. It is a battery powered 5-tube table radio, AM broadcast band only. It has been completely refurbished inside and out. The cabinet has been sanded back to bare wood and restained with a honey stain and finished with a clear gloss poly. Several coats. The wind is blowing up pretty good around here, so excuse the cover, the base cover for my table radio. We're out underneath the canopy on the big table in the yard, not in the shed. The speaker grill cloth is new. The dial cover is new. Knobs are originals. It has been trimmed in a brushed bronze metallic. The battery pack is homemade. It houses 10 9-volt transistor type batteries and 2 D-cell dry batteries for the power supply for the radio. It has a Philco type socket mounted in it, where you could use if your radio has a plug on it, you can use the plug on the thing. It's equipped for a Philco type. The stickers in the cabinet and labeling is all intact. The chassis has been cleaned up and refinished. It has new stickers on the chassis. It has been aligned on the AM. The speaker is original. This here, I believe, had one tube replaced, which I believe was, I don't remember right now. I had so many radios going in the past month that I lost track, because usually I'm working them in tandem. One's on the bench getting checked out, and another one's on the side being recapped. Another one has the one or the other has the cabinets resanded and restained and refinished, and so I'm doing quite a dancing act to try to get these things all wound up. This would be the 4th radio in I think a month that I've done, and this one here was pretty simple, but the fact that I had to make the power supply it managed to run about the same length as the other ones did, in spite of the fact that it is a 5-tube battery powered radio. It is an induction type. It's not an air condenser. It's an induction type tuning on it. It requires that an external antenna be connected to it in order for it to receive. We'll fire it up here in just a moment and let you give a listen to it and see how it performs. Stand by. Okay, here we go. We're all fired up. This here is your off-on tone. Off, on, high tone, and one more turn is low tone. Volume tuning. Excuse the cover. I have been leaving these on from now on the plastic just to keep, because when you pull these protective covers off, it creates static on these things and it just tracks dust. So I leave them on and trim them out so that it can be easily removed once it's sold and shipped to the buyer. So here we go. I'm not sure how long these batteries will last, but they should last pretty good long time, especially the D cells. The 9-volt batteries, I don't know, they might give you a week's worth of power. This here is your battery power switch. When you first install batteries in it, you switch it to the left for new batteries, and then when the batteries start getting weak, you push it to the right, and it gives you a little bit more power to the tube so that reception clears up. So here we go.
Another challenge the government has created that they're going to have to deal with.
That is out of Phoenix, 125 miles away.
67% of people on unemployment. This whole bribery deal, I mean, go ahead and pull the trigger. That aspect of this also needs to be
That there is a harmonic of one of our local station. I think this is out of Prescott Valley.
Here's the windup and the pitch. And Sanders fouls it back and out of play. Yankees beat Oakland last night. They go up against Seattle now. Seattle ousting Cleveland yesterday. That series will start in Seattle tomorrow. Tom Brenneman, our broadcast partner.
Now, in the evenings, we're getting to the point where some of the farther stations will start drifting in because the local stations cut their powers down.
Themselves financially dependent on China, so they're going to have to come to.
I believe that's in Flagstaff.
The decade of the NBA is how to.
No, that one's in Flag. I'm not sure where that other one is. I don't recall ever bumping into it.
This was a made-up, fabricated story. Just like they went to Congresswoman Kelsey Gabbard. I don't know her at all. And they said, you're a Russian agent. I don't know her, but I know she's not a Russian agent.
That there was out of Prescott Valley.
That you can't block a coach from interviewing for a position
I'm not sure where
that he can advance his career. It should have been done 15 years ago, and that is the one
sounds like an
that came out of this
ESPN
whole thing.
I'm not sure where these stations are at because, like I say, they don't come in during the day. Only in the evenings, whenever everybody starts dropping the power and the sun starts dropping.
Thanks so much for listening. Lake Montezuma Rimrock to AM 1600 and 96.3 FM KYBC.
That's our local station. And that looks like about it for this. Okay, so we'll conserve battery power here. So there you have it. A 1941 Sears Silvertone model 7104 5-tube AM radio. Available soon. Thanks for watching.